Hello, friends. It is that time where we need to do our March 2020 bullet journal. Sorry about that. It's very bright today. It's kind of hard to see, but for me, here's my title page. I just drew a 3-leaf clover. I had a dog hair on there. A 3-leaf clover, March 2020. Very simple. I drew the monthly calendar. It's a 2-page spread. And now it's time for the weeklies. So on the top again, I did the month, my tracker goes all the way across, and then my focus for the month. So we'll start over here. I'll be flipping back and forth because I don't know if you can tell, but I haven't pre-done anything yet. So let's flip back to here so I can measure out. This is how I do it. I like this layout where I have the week, the weekend, the next week, a box for notes, and next week, and then my meal tracker, my line a day, my grateful for. This is going to become my weight tracker, and this is my water tracker, which, as you can tell, I didn't use it all the last week of February. I was a little busy, a little swamped, but that's okay. So we go 1, 2, 3 dots down, and we need to draw a box that is 5.5 centimeters wide. 3 down, 5.5 centimeters wide. Let's grab the black pen, put a dot there, and there. 5.5 centimeters wide at the bottom. Puts me here and here, and I'll connect the dots first. I think this is my first real-time bullet journal video. Oh my. It might be a little long. I'll just do the first week with you guys. And then I'll do the rest off camera. Oops. I forgot my whiteout. Oh well, I'll have to come back to that. I'm in desperate need of a new tripod, so I'm sorry about the extreme close-up. I know you can see the leg right here, but I hope that's not too annoying. Okay, next we need to look at the size of each box. So it looks like they are 3 centimeters each for 5 days a week. That gives me 15 centimeters. So we'll just line this up. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Let's do it this way since I'm back here. Normally I would be hovering over my bullet journal right now trying to line things up. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm using my SEPA SR 153 38 millimeter felt tip pen. That didn't exactly line up. See, this is why real time is scary for me. Yeah, they're not lining up perfectly because I'm doing this kind of oddly for myself. I hope you can hear me better. I'm much closer to the microphone. So that one didn't line up exactly either. What's going on? My measuring is off. Okay, that's not so bad. Could be worse. Could be better, but it definitely could be worse. So we skip one, and these boxes are 5.5 centimeters wide. And the top one is 4 centimeters tall, 2 centimeters for each box. Centimeters tall. Here's the 2 centimeter mark. Four centimeters, 2 centimeters, and we'll draw our lines across. Oops, sorry, I just bumped the stand. Make sure I have this lined up. I already cut my Dutch door pages off camera, and then I taped this down. This tracker is taped down to the back page, which I'll show you in a second because it is a little out of frame, but this side I taped down. What I really want to do is start using my good camera, but I don't have a tripod for it, so I'm saving up for that. Okay, next set of boxes. Let me just put this in here so I don't have to keep searching for the page. It's the same width, but the height on this one is, oh, sorry about that. That would be my mother. 4 centimeters, and then the bottom box is also 4 centimeters. So we'll just draw these lines first. Was there one line in between? Yep. Four centimeters. So we'll do 4, skip a line, 4 more. I'd like my lines to line up over the dots and be straight and perfect, but they aren't always. Okay, let's draw this one, and then we'll label these boxes and then move to the other side of the spread. Okay. Oh, sorry. I just angled everything so I could write. I'm gonna have to, I'm sorry. I'm a righty. My schedule, my weekend, next week, and notes. Okay, so I have these labeled Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Sunday, Saturday, I apologize. Sunday is the first, so that is the top one because it's right here on the calendar. It's the first day of the week. So Sunday, the first, and then we'll go Monday, the second, Tuesday the 3rd. That would be my mother again. I apologize. Wednesday the 4th. Thursday the 5th. Friday the 6th. And Sunday the 7th. Okay, so that is this side of the first week of March spread. And now let's look at what this other side will look like. So this is a preview. So we'll do the meal tracker on top, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Sunday through Saturday, my line a day, my Grateful for, my weight tracker, and my water tracker. So my meal tracker goes from edge to edge, and it's one line down. To line up with the other side, it's one line down. And I line up my ruler here. And then this one has 7 lines, I think. 8 lines. So one line for the header for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't really need that anymore, I don't think, because I've been doing this for over a year. I know which box is which. I think I'll just do 7 lines and then give myself some more space. Because here I only have 1 line and here I have 2 lines. So if I give myself 2 lines here and 2 lines here, it'll spread it out a little bit better. Although I did have these lined up perfectly here and here and here. Oh man, what do I do? I really don't like the breakfast, lunch, and dinner header. I don't need it. I know it's my meal tracker. Man. What do I do? What do I do? Ah, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do the weekdays. Because I'm already going to label it meal tracker. And each block will be 3 centimeters wide because the page is 12 centimeters from dot to dot on the inside to the outside edge. And your eyes are not deceiving you. This is crooked. I did tape this down crooked. I did it in my living room, not on a solid surface, on my ottoman, and it didn't work out too well for me. So I moved into my craft room to my working table, which is where I am now. And I tried to pull it up, but I couldn't. My adhesive is too strong. Oh, I lost track of my days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Let's just double check. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. Now let's measure 3 centimeters for each section. This one is for the day of the week. This one is for breakfast. This is for lunch. And this one's for dinner. Line everything up, top to bottom. There we go. Line this dot up with these dots to make a straight line. Trying to find a good spot for my arm so I don't bump the tripod. I apologize. Not profusely, just a little bit. Today is March 1st. I didn't really notice what day it was until somebody posted something about daylight savings time happening on the 8th, and I was like, oh my gosh, today's the 1st. I need to do my calendars. So I did my calendar because they're all dry erase, or it's dry erase. They are. I have one. It's gigantic. But we keep track of appointments and track schedules and track meets and practices and work schedules and everything. Doctor's appointments, you name it. See here, I could use my whiteout. I desperately wish I had brought that in here with me. And I don't have any. It's in the living room. I'm not going to open a new one. Next, we are going to do the same thing. We'll do 8 lines. We'll do 1 line all the way across. Actually, I don't really like that. It looks like it was a mistake. So we'll just divide the page in half. 6 centimeters is half, I think, right? Is it 12 or 14? So 6 centimeters is half. So each box will be 5.5 centimeters wide. And 8 lines long, which is 3.5 centimeters. So 5.5, 3.5 by 5.5, 5.5 by 3.5. Whatever. Let's just do it. So 2 spaces down. We'll do 5.5 for the title line. Five and a half. Okay, and then we need to do Sunday through Saturday. Make sure this is lined up again. 5.5. Must be close to lunchtime. I'm kind of hungry, which means my True Vision Health is starting to wear off. It's probably trying to take it. Didn't look at the clock. I don't know what time it is. I need to get a clock in here. I could lose my whole day in this room. Sorry about my ice maker. It's kind of noisy. It's running out of water. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. My pen is bending. Real time, people. Sorry this is taking a while. I don't do a lot of editing. Sometimes I'll pause to do something or talk to a child. I don't really have children. They're in high school. But talk to one of my kids. On Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 2 more lines. Dos más. So yesterday we did have our first person die of the new coronavirus that is airborne, and we have 2 nursing homes infected, one 40 minutes away from me and the other one about an hour away. So it's starting to get a little close to home. I'm really glad my mom is retired and doesn't work in a nursing home anymore. I don't have to worry about her. But I thought, because I am recording on March 1st, and this could turn out to be something big, I might want to get that on recording, that we do have the coronavirus in Jefferson County, King County, and I'm in Kitsap County, so it's very, very close. So 2 more lines down, the same measurements. So this is 3.5. Two lines down. Look, it lines up much. Very nice. I like this much better. I should have just done it this way last month. Oh well. Live and learn. Every month I do it a little bit different. Figure out a better measurement or a better way to do things. 5.5. 5.5. Now, this one has my weight tracker and my water tracker. So my water tracker is a series of boxes right here. And my weight tracker, it can just be like this. I'll just write weight tracker and then the day of the week and then put my weight. It doesn't even need to be that big, but just to keep it uniform looking. Otherwise, it would be off balance. And I don't prefer my book to be that way because I would like to go back and look at it someday and be like, oh my god, I was almost 300 pounds. I'm just kidding. I don't want to look back at this. I'm only 243 right now. I've lost 15 pounds in the last 7 weeks. 8 weeks. 8 weeks. 15 pounds in 8 weeks. I'm keeping track at work too. I have a yellow sticky note that I write week 1 and my weight, week 2, week 3. My week 8 entry will be 254. I start, or 240, geez, what am I saying? 243? I think that's what I weigh. I'm going to have to weigh myself again. I already forgot. I need to write it down. That's why I have a weight tracker in my book. Bullet journals are good for lots of things. So are regular journals, but I like these because then I can make notes, which I've done. I haven't been, but I've done it in the past. Just to keep track of special stuff. Like my son is not running track, I'm sorry. He's doing track and field this year, his sophomore year in high school. No, he's a junior. Oh my god, he would kill me if he heard me say that. He's a junior. He graduates next year. He's my youngest. So he's doing track and field, and he's doing the field part of track, which is oh my gosh, I just drew a total blank. He's doing, wow, what is wrong with my brain? I'll come up with it. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What is wrong with my memory? The spear thing. He's the discus, the throwing the spear and throwing the big metal ball. And if they call it a ball, they have to run a lap. And now I can't think of what it's called. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? I need to eat. That's what's wrong. I had my protein shake for breakfast at 7:10 this morning. I have no idea what time it is now, but I can definitely tell I'm hungry. I'm going to have meat and cheese for lunch. Okay, let's label our boxes. Let me angle this so it's a little easier for me. I'm just freehanding, so my handwriting is not that great. Plus I'm writing at a weird angle, which doesn't help anything. Let me just turn this. I'm sorry for you. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit shaky. It's definitely time to eat. Sunday, Monday, I need to quit talking about food. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Did you know the H1N1 virus killed over 1 million people? I read that this morning. Friday, Saturday. Okay. Now, this one is going to be my grateful for. This is my line a day. here I'm going to put weight tracker. And here is my water tracker. And I will turn that into boxes, I promise. So what I think I'm going to do is just put Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Friday. It's hard to think of the letter and the number at the same time. I know that sounds silly. My ice maker is very loud. This is a little embarrassing. Let me go turn it off. I can't handle it. Okay, now it's quiet. Oh my gosh, that was so noisy. I never realize how loud it is until I'm trying to record. And I'm writing all crooked. Okay, my weight tracker. I think I'm going to divide this in half. Write the day of the week and then leave room for my weight. Half of 5 1/2 is 2 3/4. But there's not a line or a dot at 2 3/4, so I'll have to do 3. So I'll have room to write the day of the week. And then just my weight on this side. And then this we have to turn into boxes. So let's turn this at an angle again. Okay. Now let's do this. Let's start over here and work our way back. And then we're done. We're almost done. If you're still hanging with me and you do a bullet journal, leave a comment down below what your favorite module is. I had to think of the word. What is your favorite module? I think mine is my tracker at the top, my mood tracker. It tracks my moods, my meds, my True Vision Health, my work, and my weigh-ins. So I'm only supposed to weigh like once a day. I mean, whoa, once a week. But I do like to weigh daily just to see how I'm doing. With True Vision Health, it balances your blood chemistry so quickly that you start dropping pounds rapidly. And I like to see the pounds fall off on a daily basis. But my official weigh-in day is Saturday. Yeah, Saturday morning is my official weigh-in, and I post that on my channel as well. If you're interested, I did my week 1 weigh-in. If you go to my channel and look at my videos, you'll see it. It may not be on my main page, but it'll be on my video page. So here we label the water box: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And we are officially done with week 1. Congratulations, you made it to the end. Thank you for sticking with me. Brief overview, a very close-up. All right, you guys, thank you. You're the best. I'll see you soon.